So first I must say that the pan or the container in which I am keeping my betas for the competition doesn't look all that clean, and I did this purposefully, so I don't want to skin up your face and say, oh, the pan is so messy, you need to clean it. Okay, before I even go over there, right, I had to remove the female beta from the pan with the male. Now this is a little planted pond, a small planted pond in which I have right beside the beta pond. It has some guppies in it along with some swordtail, right? I think the female beta will do good there. Now what happened is that I think, let's go over to the section with the eggs, right? Okay, I think there are some eggs within this, yeah, beta eggs within this pond, right? And how I know that, the first time when I actually placed the female beta in this pond, by the way, it was clean, but because it is exposed to the sun, it's out and it's up at a section of my yard, it just get algae, you know, a lot of algae in it. Okay, now you realize that the pond is really clear, right, over this side. When I say clear, I mean that there's nothing here, right? And the beta actually chose to make its nest here. The male beta actually chose to make its nest here. Now when I purchased the female and I place it in with the male, what happened is that immediately they started to make the circle, and you know, bubbles came up and everything was okay. But I realized something with the female. Now the female started to become, what I call it now, she was like not allowed to come near this section after a while, right? I guess more than likely, well, I guess late, because I realized it yesterday when I was actually looking at them. I was saying that wonder if I should actually remove the algae, and then I realized that the male is like defensive. The male is like defensive of this area. Now the male is underneath the nest, right? It saw me, so it just came underneath the nest. I think that there are nests. I think that there are eggs underneath it. Now, as soon as the female beta actually swam to this section, the male beta would actually hit it, and as a result, you see some of the scales for the female beta actually being removed, right? So I'm noticing that I actually took it up with my hand because the female beta was getting really a good battering. I took it up with my hand and I placed it into this container, right? And it is doing okay. Now the reason why I did not take it out at first is because the female beta is very fat, as if she's still laden with eggs, right? But I guess she's fat, she's still laden with eggs, but it's not. Oh, here she is, right? She's fat, she's still laden with eggs, but I think some of the eggs actually was fertilized. You know, the male and the female beta actually did a little thingy, right? And the yeah, this is the female beta, and some of the egg actually came out and it was fertilized, and the male is actually telling the female, hey, listen, you need to leave now, right? So I'm just here watching to see what happened. I know that the male is a very active male, and the female looked plump as if it was ready to burst. That's why I actually got that, right? Join me next time for another update on my beta breeding competition. Yes, I know that the pond is messy, but I can't clean it until I actually see the flies swimming at the top, and then now I will remove them, and then I will actually do some cleaning, right? But so for now, it just has to stay as how it is, right? The male beta fish is in it and everything is okay. Thank you very much for stopping by. Bye for now. Cool.